Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to attach this cable to this bolt, but before we do that, we're just going to show you how a window regulator works real quick. It works off a cable system just like what you see here that I already cut. Somewhere in this system there is a soldered ball that's connected to this, and what happens on these window regulators, this plastic piece that's behind this track breaks. So the way that I do it, if the customer doesn't want to, or my buddy in this situation doesn't want to spend any money, he just wants the window up and just not care too much. So what we're going to do, we're going to pull the cable out just a little bit here and put it up and behind through this hole so we can pull up on it nice and tight.
So as you pull that cable up, the window will come up. Is that what you're saying?
Yep. So we're through a metal bracket now, and as I pull up on this, the window goes up. Normally I'll go up and over the top of the door jamb right here of the window window frame.
So you just cut that cable.
Yeah, I cut it very long. I cut it way down here.
Yeah, it was part of the regulator assembly, and you just cut it because the regulator's already broken. And you're going to use that cable to yank up the window, and then you just have to fasten it somehow. There's the window down and the cable moving. Go ahead and pull it up.
So when I pull on the cable, the window regulator goes up nice and tight. And what I'm going to do is wrap around this one bolt right here, which is part of the regulator. I like going in the direction of the bolt where it tightens. So when it does that, it actually tightens it just a little bit more.
So if that particular bolt wasn't right there, you could somehow fasten a nut and bolt, just something to squeeze that cable, even if you do the self-locker or self-tapper or something there. You could just somehow have to stop that cable from releasing. And this way, that window can't move, so there's nobody breaking in. You don't have duct tape. I see a lot of people with duct tape on their cars. This is a inexpensive, I don't want to say quick fix, but it's an inexpensive fix if you don't want to buy the regulator.
I like this way more particularly because a lot of people, they put braces or like a block of wood. Well, a block of wood will eventually start cracking and break, or what it can do, it can cause damage to the outside of the structure of the door. This one right here, it permanently holds it up. It's the same cable that works all the rest of the windows, and it's a really good cable.
All right, well, let's get it buttoned up.
Hope you all like this nice little trick I showed you here by keeping your window regulator up without actually properly repairing it correctly. What that does is just pretty much removes these door wedges here, so people don't see that you actually have a busted window, and also it won't fall down during like bumps and stuff like that, and also looks better. The window will not function anymore. Also disconnect the electrical of the electric motor so you don't accidentally move it. We want to keep that cable nice, good and tight. The other side's still nice and tight. That's holding all this up as well. If somebody's been in this door before and they broke a lot of stuff, all like pieces up here. This door was just barely hanging before I even started this job. So I'm going to do my best to get it back up there looking nice. Hope you all liked what you saw. Please like this video. See you again soon.